Sue is everywhere. She's amazing. So I come on a little bit early to make sure this is working because the internet here. I have one bar and I'm in the middle of the woods. There's literally a swamp and a lake out the back window. We are in the middle of nowhere. So are you all hearing me? Yes, I'm aware I came on 13 minutes early. Just want to make sure this is going to work. Hey, Dyson's Crazy Adventure, how you doing? Can y'all hear me okay? And see me okay? The internet, I have one bar out here in the middle of nowhere. Nomadic Weather Bear says cheerio. I haven't really officially started the show yet. I'll do that at the regular time. But I know Forever Best Friends isn't on, and I also know that. Okay, cool. Thank you, Nomadic Weather Bear. I know that Dream on Wheels just went off, so I wasn't going to make y'all wait around. Lucky Dog Sue's here first. Most people are not going to be expecting us for another 12 or 13 minutes. Thank you. Kathy Miller, how you doing? I am wore out. Once the show officially starts at the regular time, I'll let y'all know what we've been through today. It has not been fun. Turn some lights on. Y'all are seeing the pre-show setup. Turn on some lights in the house. Mobang is here. I have something for Mobang. I was going to wait till the show started to show it to him. But here that is. I worked on these for almost all week since last show. Let me pull this up here. Boom. Hey, Outdoor Adventures with Ron. Sorry, I'm not my normal cheerful self. We've had a really, really rough day. It was moving day. I'll wait till the show actually starts. Hi, Karen Borman. The Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Has anyone seen Tracy Ocean Fire 777 and Dream on Wheels? Are either of them here? Yeah, I made some special ones for our gold members and our silver members, and I did something for everybody, actually. I've been actually drinking water today in a new thermos that my brother-in-law gave me. World's Best Dad. This is really cool, by the way. Good high-quality stuff. Lid just folds over on itself. Yeah, I didn't want to just do super chat graphics. I wanted graphics for my members and for all of you, actually. Yeah, I did get impatient and started. I miss you guys. Thursday nights, we look forward to Thursday nights. Oh, I got 2 bars now. All right, maybe this show might actually go on tonight. So I guess technically I could leave and come back at regular time, but nah, I wouldn't do that to you. While we're waiting for the real show to start, we can go ahead and just post up some of this stuff right here. I worked on graphics all week long. I'm addicted to making graphics for people. I do more stuff for y'all than I do for my own show. Let's do, we'll do the fancy intro when our show is actually starting, which I'll have to keep an eye on the clock. That's 9 more minutes, but I can do this right now. First thing, John, how you doing? Salazo, we met in Wachula last winter. We are actually in that area now. We're in that's Florida. Sorry, we're not in that area. We're in Texas now. But it is a great show normally, but it actually hasn't started yet. I'm just killing time until 8 o'clock starts. I was a little impatient, and our internet is very bad here. If we didn't have the King cell booster on the roof, we wouldn't be able to do our show, and that would suck. And Mobang for your bucks just did a super sticker. The show hasn't even started yet, so we got to do this for him. And we got to do this for him. No music on this one. I'll just go da na 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 na. I started the show early, so I made sure it would work, Nancy. And we're also going to do this for him. Mobang for your bucks. Mobang gave us a $1.49 super sticker before the show even started. Thank you, Mobang.
Thank you, Mobang.
Yeah, the show starts at 7 minutes. Nancy's not even ready yet. She's just come in from walking the dogs. John Chalker, Waterbury, Connecticut. President accounted for, sir. Glad to have you on board. We are starting a little early because I was concerned the internet wasn't going to work. I don't know why. Because if I started at 8 and it didn't work, it wouldn't be any difference if I started now and it didn't work, would it? But Dream on Wheels went off, and and Forever Best Friend went off, so there was kind of a little gap in there. So I figured we would just start up. Besides that, when we start this early, people can run our commercials, and they don't have to skip them. The Dyson's Crazy Adventure is here. What's going on? And Sue is always here. Thank you. Karen Boardman saying hi to Fairy Dust. Folk of the Forest is in the house. What's going on? I got something for a bunch of you. I did graphics for not just my members, not just for Super Chatters. I did something for a bunch of you. I didn't finish it, so not everybody's going to be in there, but I did something pretty cool because I guess I got bored. There he is. I was going to call you, Steve, and let you know, hey, there might be an issue with the show tonight. We got one or two. Actually, we have a solid 2 bars now. I was going to let you know that to let people know for me that we may not go on tonight because the internet here is bad. We are literally in the woods. If I could show you out the back window here, there's a swamp right out the back window. I wonder if you can see it. Let me turn it like this. That is a swamp right there, and right next to that swamp is a lake. So we are literally in the boondocks. And
that's where I keep my baby gator.
That's just my baby gator. Show starts in 5 minutes, and I'll let y'all know what happened when we got here. Because y'all know something has to break every single time. Folk of the Forest, Dyson's Crazy Adventure, Fairy Dust, Mobang for your bucks. Look at that. Look at the sticker bill. Look at the sticker bill. I didn't see one. It didn't show a sticker. It just said 149 super sticker. There was nothing there. There was no sticker. But thank you. I appreciate the $1.49 super chat. The Dyson's Crazy Adventure, Folk of the Forest, Fairy Dust, Adventure RV saying hey to everybody. Karen Boardman, glad to have you here. Nancy's going to join us here in a little bit, I think. She's setting up the ice maker. It's really, really hot here. There she is.
I'm coming, you guys. It is hot. It has been an adventure. It's an understatement. So
I haven't told them anything yet.
Oh.
I started early. The show starts in 4 minutes, and I'll when everybody's here, I'll let it out of the bag.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hook up the ice maker. I'll see you guys in a minute.
I wish I had good news for you guys. I think I picked a bad time to quit drinking. I haven't drank alcohol in 3 weeks. Been out. Just haven't gone and gotten any. I can out John, no matter whether. Wow, look at that. It's RV Ashes in April. Welcome to the show, my friends. Sue is here as always, right on the clock, right on the dot. Actually, she was here before anybody. My moderator, Avenger RV Adventure, saying hello to John Chalker, Mobank for your bucks, John Salazo, or Soyazo. Ooh, she's putting that right there. Just going to smack that. Karen Boardman, Mobank. Okay. Please don't spam with too much characters. YouTube bot might ban you. Yes, and that wouldn't mean don't get mad because we won't be the ones who did it. Just don't show us Nancy naked. You mean again? Okay.
I've never been naked.
You did come out of the shower one time, and I had the camera facing that way, but they didn't see anything. It wasn't on purpose. It's just right here, though. Y'all don't even know. So what was I supposed to see, Mobang? I looked at the sticker. There was nothing there. Except the money part. That was good. Avenger RV says, you're looking good, Bill. Thank you. I appreciate that because we've had a very bad day. And then to top it all off, we didn't think that we'd be able to do the show. Bad thing is, where we are right now, keep the puppies away from the swamp gators. Yeah, we're in Texas. How many gators out here? But, so we do have water moccasins, though. Come here, buddy. Come here, little guy. Come here, you little critter. Come here and say hello to Daddy. How are you? I kiss you. Mwah. Yes, you have been kissed. But I have to take this collar off. I don't want you to have to wear a collar when you're not going outside. It's just not right, is it? You shouldn't have to wear a collar when you go out. When you're not going to go outside. Let me just take that off. There you go. There you go. Oh, white squatchy. Okay, I think I've killed. Oh, we still got 2 more minutes to kill. This is the pre-show, guys. Y'all showed up for the pre-show. And the show hasn't actually started yet. Brandon, I missed you. Someone says hi to Brandon. I did not see Brandon come in. Oh, there he is right there. I missed you, buddy. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Make sure I didn't miss anybody else back there. Got RV Ashes in April. Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Look at all the members we have in here today. Oh, wow. All those greens and pinks and blues. Just love you guys. Thank you, Fairy Dust, for saying hi to Brandon, because I, being the bad host that I am, missed him completely. There's only 18 people in here because the show officially starts in 1 minute. That's what the thumbnail says. So that's when everybody else should start pouring in. Or not. Let's see here. You would have to look on the YouTube side, Bill. Oh, okay. I'll have to get Nancy to do that on her phone. It's a hot dog. Okay, cool. I can't look on the YouTube side because if I run that and this at the same time, it will bog down my already challenged internet service that we have out here in the middle of nowhere. I mean, literally, look out this window. You see all those trees out there? This is just nowhere land out here. We do have power, so we do have both ACs running, which is a blessing because it's really hot. Avenger RV Adventure says, hi, Miss Nancy.
Hi, Steve.
Fairy Dust says, ice baby. Bring it on. Is it time for a new RV? Bill, you know what? I'm thinking about not even RVing at all anymore. It's just getting really rough on us. I'm just saying that right now because I've had a bad day. I probably don't mean. Rin CC vlog all the way from across the ocean in the Philippines. How are you? Thank you for sending a bunch of people over to our live stream the other night. That was awesome. The sticker.
Mahakita, Ren CC.
Mahakita. Hope she didn't just say a cuss word.
No, Miss, I love you.
Aw. Outdoor Adventures with Ron, man. Thanks for Outdoor Adventures at Ron is very good at going to other channels and telling them we sent them. Thank you for that. That's really, really awesome. It's really creates a synergy and a symbiosis. I do believe the show is starting at 8:01 right now. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm Bill.
I'm Nancy.
Nancy's over there saying I'm Nancy. And we are I've done a bunch of new graphics. I created modified and enhanced everybody's super chats, the ones I did customizations for. If you haven't done a super chat before, then I don't have one for you. But I don't want people to think that you have to do a super chat to get graphics from me. I love all the people that come in here, and I'm gonna prove that to you before this show is over. All right, what we got here? Here comes the Nancy. Here comes that. Yeah, it's been a rough day on us. And there goes my water bottle. Okay.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hi, guys.
If we don't seem like our normal energetic selves, we have had a rough day. We drove from Houston to Dallas. We came over this hill, and at the top, there was a car in front of us, and he decided to slam on his brakes at the bottom of the hill and to make a left turn. Well, his brake lights don't work. His blinker wasn't on. There was no lights. Luckily, it was daytime. I come over the top of the hill. I see him. I hit the brakes. I ain't going to stop in time. It's just not going to happen. So I actually went over. I checked the mirror in a split second. This is called training right here for when we use a high-speed drive. But I'm pulling a 42-foot trailer. So as soon as I saw my head went to the mirror. I saw there was nobody on the side, which it wasn't a lane. It was just a feeder or whatever you call it. What's it called?
Yeah.
The little side road on the side of the road, the median.
Yes, the median.
So you should see this. I've got a 50-foot rig, trailer and all, doing this. Whoa! And I went right around him. I have to do it 3D. I was coming this way. Do you have to see yourself all the time? I was coming this way and went around him and then came back around this way. And the car behind me didn't know why I was doing that and slammed into the back of him. So that was fun. Of course, we didn't stop. We weren't involved in the wreck, but there was a bunch of people that did stop. So we were going to stop and make sure they were okay, but they stopped, so we didn't have to. But my heart is still racing from that. So then we get to this park, and we did start early, but the show has officially started now. So we got to this park here, and when we arrived, we wanted to spot by the water, by the lake, and there was a lot of trees and stuff. It was very challenging, and Nancy and I have gotten into some pretty challenging places before. Well, we tore a hole in our roof here. It didn't go through the metal; it just tore off the outer covering, and then our water leaks, and one of our hoses broke. And it took me 45 minutes to get off that tree limb. We were stuck on the tree limb, and I had to work the trailer back and forth until we could get away from the tree limb, and then finally back into the space. She had a walkie-talkie, but the problem is that when I was backing in, the truck comes out wide, and there's trees over here, so I had to avoid them. And I still hit my mirror on one, and still hit the tree, just barely, just scratched the surface. But you'll see, we took a video.
I can maxi rig it, but still.
It's not the end of the world. We'll fix it.
It was a pain.
We didn't actually rip the house open, thank God, because you were there. You stopped it. But it took us 45 minutes to get off that tree and get. I mean, every skill I have since I started driving, I wouldn't have been able to do it if we were new. But once we hit that thing, I was able to work the truck around and kind of just work the trailer out away from the tree, and I ended up going into the neighbor's grass. He's got this really nice manicured lawn across the street. But yeah, why would he do that in an RV park? But I have film of that too. Didn't really. Long story short, and then the hitch didn't want to disengage, so she had to climb up in there and work that her little Mexi rigging magic. So we basically need to fix our roof now, and we need to fix our hitch. I'm really getting sick of telling y'all what's wrong. I wish I could just tell you everything was cool. I just wish I could, just once. So, Brandon, Rin CC, I got the drama out of the way, so now let's get back to regular boondocking with Boomers here. What's going on, my friend?
And of course, you guys, as we're trying to maneuver this thing with the trees, and we tore the little thing on the roof. There's the nosy Nellies that I'm also guilty of that, that I'm always, like spying on my window, watching other people park. So, it's over there spying on us. And it was hot. It was like 96 or something. Plus the humidity was probably over 100 degrees. Yep. I am like dripping sweat, like literally getting in my eyes.
We need showers. We didn't have a chance to get showers before the show started. We didn't have a chance to take showers before the show started, so we're going to do that afterwards.
It was rough. My back hurts. Oh my God, you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna sleep well tonight.
It
Trust
is
me.
very painful right now. But we wanted the life, right? We wanted to RV. It was
Yep.
gonna be like camping in s'mores all the time.
Plus, she and I have gotten into some. If you've seen our video on Lake Medina, we've gotten into some pretty tight spots before, and we just thought we could do everything. We thought we could just get away with everything and do everything. We thought we could. We thought we were the best.
This one was different. The angle was weird, and
Yep.
by the time that he had backed into that angle, there was only so much we could do. Plus, there was branches everywhere. I had to climb on the roof because there was one that was dragging.
Oh yeah, she broke a branch off that was probably about this big around because it was going to tear off our air conditioner. She's the best. She's just the best.
And oh my God, I went and grabbed this branch because I didn't want to tear the roof or do something to our air conditioning since we already had scratched our thing. And I'm bending this branch and I'm about to throw it over in like this huge spider like this. It was like white orange color. It was probably poisonous. I don't know. So I just kind of like tossed. Yeah.
So Ren CC over there says, "I'm fine, thank you, sir. Thin and Mahadin Kita, ma'am, Nancy."
Oh, Ren. Mwah.
Fairy Dust says, "Hi, Lance," with a heart. Solix is here. Look at this.
Hey,
Wow.
so
You know, Solix was blocked by one of my moderators back in the day, and I haven't really seen him since. I unblocked him. But you know what? I got rid of, we had 35 or 36 moderators. Now we're down to 12, I think. I think it's 12.
something like that.
So we won't be any random people blocking random people without my permission anymore. They know to block people that are causing problems. They moderators I have now are well trained and well paid. And we have a moderator meeting the first of every month. So they actually have to work, and they know what my stance is. I've never blocked anyone on my channel before, but yeah, you have been, and I unblocked you. So thank you for being here. And we only had 18 people in here because we started early, and normally Forever Best Friend throws to us, and she didn't go on tonight. And I don't know if because we were out walking the dogs, I don't know if Dream on Wheels threw to us or not. I imagine that they did. But they'll be here. People will come in, and if you share us out, I appreciate that. Solix, hi everyone. Dyson's Crazy Adventure. I've got some graphics to show y'all. I worked on some graphics for y'all, and I'm not just talking about the people that are members. And I worked on some graphics, so just hang in there. I'm going to show it all off. If you could share this out, we do only have 22 people in here at the moment. That's a little unusual for a Thursday night. Stop licking me, dog.
I do want to ask you guys, all my prayer warriors out there, my family is in need of prayers right now. One of my hi POA family members is going through a really really rough time right now, and I could use some help with the prayers. So if you have a prayer group or anything, or you can just send some good vibes out to the universe, I would greatly appreciate it. Hey, Coco.
Yeah, a lot of people are having some hard times right now. Fairy Dust says, hi, Tim. Proceeding onward, America's here. I have a lot of graphics that I did over this past week. I want to show them off so y'all don't run off. Borneo, Brandon, POA, Boondocking with Boomer, John Trucker.
Hi, John. Good to see you here.
John Trucker, Waterbury, Connecticut. Nice to see you, POA. And how are you feeling today, CC?
That was probably a little typo.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure he knows how to spell his own name. She Devil Adventures, welcome to the Thin Blue Lane. I'm going down through the list trying to get caught up in the chat, and then we're going to move.
It finally cooled off in here, you guys. When we pulled up to the campground and I opened the doors and we leveled the house, it was 96 degrees inside the rig.
I didn't tell them the good news. We got our leveling system fixed before we left the last part. And what else did he fix? Oh, we put our new dishwasher in.
I have my dishwasher, you guys.
And what else did he do when he was here?
The hydraulics.
The hydraulics. I said that first. That was the first thing I said.
You said leveling.
Yeah, the levelers, the hydraulic levelers. These are the old Thin Blue Lane shirts. I just, you got to wear them. We don't sell these anymore, but you got to wear them. Karen Boardman says, "Oh, poor Bill. I know it's been a rough day. You don't even know."
Hi,
Mo
Karen.
Bang Dang, not a good day for Bill and Nan. No, it's not. I'm struggling to smile. I normally don't get down, but today I told Nancy, I said, let's just buy a house. take the rest of my retirement money.
Yeah,
and
it
just
was
buy a
rough.
house.
You guys know that URV when you're out there, and it's just one of those times that
Nope.
you're tired and everything goes wrong, and you're just like, why am I even RVing in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be fun. It's just a lot of work and upkeep. Now, keep in mind, we've only been RVing for a year and a half, but we lived in this for 4 or 5 years. 4 or 5 years? No, it's only 6 years old. So the difference between a year and a half and 6 years, that's how long we lived in it before we actually
Well,
traveled.
we lived in it, I think, for like a year and a half, but before that, we
Yeah.
lived in a Class A for like 2 years.
Yes. But we had this, we bought this in 2015. So Angie, hey, Family Adventures, how you doing?
Hey!
I hope you got yourself something to eat, girlfriend. I have not eaten.
Oh my God, you guys, that's another thing. I am like freaking starving right now, and we are out in the boonies, and I can bet you that ain't nobody gonna deliver nothing
Oh, I know. We were
out here.
Our GPS didn't even, our RV GPS didn't even know where this place was. Okay, we had to use Google Maps.
That's right, Coco.
Is that right?
Yeah, remember?
She's very interested in
Yeah.
what I'm saying. She likes to listen for keywords coming out of my mouth, like "Mama." Where's Mama? Where's Coco? Where's Bella?
Where's Daddy?
Where's Daddy? Yeah, the repairman did not fix the slide. He would have. He said he would have. He would have charged me for it. But we think that Camping World, they promised to fix it under warranty. They're going to have to fix it under warranty, and they're also going to need to fix the water damage to the carpet down here too, because water leaks in because the slide is broken.
Yeah, our carpet is ruined,
Yeah.
and I don't even know what's going to be
But
going on.
they should have to
under
pay
the
for all
floor.
of that. They should have to pay for all of that. That's an adventurous day proceeding onward, America. Yeah, it is. I wish I had some good news to tell you guys once in a while.
I have some good news.
Should have given them something to see. Full moon. Oh, I took some pictures of Nancy doing her repair work. That was no full moons in there.
You guys, to all of your fur babies out there, today is National Dog Day.
Yes.
So anybody that has a doggy out there, you get kisses from TBL and from me, because we love the fur babies. Whoever you are out there, roar.
So Outdoor Adventures with Ron says, so TBL's talking dirty to us all. That's right, because we have not had showers.
It was hot.
But you still look wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
No
I
makeup.
have never sweated so much in my
No
life.
makeup.
I mean, I felt like a Mexican.
That's funny. You are so funny. You are hilariously funny. I can't believe you just said that. Can't believe you said that.
No, seriously, you guys.
Okay.
I mean, within the hookups and everything, I drank like 4 jugs of like water, and it was still like drenched. It was not pleasant. I'm just glad that we're parked and we're
Yes,
hooked
and
up.
our leveling system worked beautifully.
And after this, I'm gonna take me a warm shower. We're gonna find some food.
You want me to make something, or you want to go get something?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever works. We have plenty of sandwich stuff in there. I can do sandwiches real easy. Fairy does sweep the wild wind, says Lance, a boondocking with Boomer, took not my names and mode into one. So it's Bernays at proceeding onward in America. The Scooby Life is here. Welcome.
Hey, Scooby Life.
Yeah, we got 30 in the house now. See, I told you we'd get up to our normal people when our normal number of people once the actual show started. But thank you, Solix, for coming in and helping out. Appreciate that. Spider, that would have been bullet.
Oh my God, Steve, I am not kidding.
She flicked it off towards me.
It was like this big, and it had like a huge butt. You know, like no.
Why are you looking at spiders' butts?
Because you couldn't miss it. It was a huge butt. It was like the tiny body with like the huge butt with the legs.
Say butt one more time on my show.
Butt.
Thank you. Ren CC Vlog says thank you, and thank you back. You're a very nice person. We really appreciate you guys over there. What's this? POA sis. I need to wash out my glasses. I can't see a bloody thing.
Hey, Camping Therapy. How you doing, Doreen? Good to see you.
Doreen is
can
here.
Join our sweaty, dirty selves today.
Yeah, guys, don't run off. I made a bunch of graphics for y'all. I don't want y'all to leave. Sorry, both my names I meant. Let's see here. Me, trained? I must have missed something there.
I was wearing this today, you guys, like this sleeveless tank top and some shorts, and I was still sweating.
I wish you would quit talking about dirty stuff.
It was hot.
This is a family-friendly show.
It was hot.
But you are definitely a good-looking, gorgeous woman for someone who's been working in the sun and is not had a shower. I mean,
thank
I am a lucky
you.
man. I'm a lucky man. So I'm not saying that because you were gone for a week.
Are you
either.
just saying that because I'm the co-host?
No. Angie said, yes, we did. Mo Bang for your buck said, grr. That's right.
I have to resituate you guys. I'm sorry. My back is really hurting right now. We did a lot of work. Uh, but I'm happy to see everyone. Bring us a little joy and happiness through this camping fiasco today. And yes, we're going to make a video out of it. And it was rough.
Yeah.
I told Bill that we have to go get the camera and document this.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I really didn't feel like getting the camera and documenting me tearing a hole in our roof and all this other stuff. So I didn't feel like it. Camping therapy, I know that Dream on Wheels ended early. I went outside to walk the dogs. When I came back in, it said error on the screen. So I went ahead and started early. But I didn't actually talk about anything important until the show started at the actual real time.
Oh, thank you, Tyrannical.
Tyrannical says prayers, Nancy.
I appreciate that.
Oh, these are prayers for your earlier request, your prayer request earlier. I'm behind on the chat.
Yeah, thank you,
Let me try
guys.
to get caught up in the chat, guys.
I really do appreciate the prayers.
Mo
because
Bangs.
My family member really needs it right
Outdoor
now.
Adventures with Ron. I'll throw in prayers your way.
Thank you, Karen.
Karen
You
Boardman.
guys are so amazing.
Brandon, look at that. Brandon throwing the hands up. Karen Boardman. Fairy Dust. We need to break the curse on this house. That's what we need to do. We need somebody to come over here.
Thankfully, my family member does not have the C word. You know, it's something else. But that's right, she devil. I got my dishwasher. At least something went right. Oh my god.
You know, I'm still of the vote that I would wash the dishes in the sink and just put the clean dishes in the old dishwasher to dry. And
Oh, speaking of the roof, you guys, you know that plastic cover that covers the roof? If you guys know where I could get a piece of that, all I need to do is just cut out a rectangle and cut out the piece that's up there and slap it on there, maxi rig it and tape it. Then that's all I need to do. If you know where I can get that.
That's a molecular polymer. That's not just a standard piece of plastic.
Okay, if you know where I can get the molecular polymer, can you please email us at thinbluelane@gmail.com and let me know? Or if you have a tutorial on how to fix roofs and stuff, also let me know.
What we'll probably do is cut a section out around where it tore and just take that section out and replace it with whatever is recommended by you guys. I just hit my steps while I was sitting here, I guess because I'm moving around a lot.
Oh, well, 3,978 steps.
I have 6,053. When you have a broken back, that's actually a lot of steps.
I have walked 6 miles, burned 2,298 calories.
Okay,
9 flights of stairs.
We're behind here. The Bench of Xanadu. Hey, Bill and Nancy, man, that roof tear sucks. Living the dream, right? Oh, it's all part of it. Dang. But dang, you're getting more than your share. I know. Big roll of eternal bond tape in your future. I've seen that.
Oh, eternal bond. Let me
we just had the roof resealed, guys. Just had it done. Oh, that's what he did. He put the dishwasher in. He fixed the hydraulic leveler, and he sealed all the roof. He also went around the whole entire RV and took off all the crappy caulking that I did, took it all off, and resealed it nice and neat and professional. Because it looked really bad. It looked like a kindergarten kid had gone and finger painted the side of the rig. But he fixed all that. So things are getting better for us. They're getting better until I tore a hole in the roof today. That was
eternal bond tape, right?
Cover that hole in the roof. You never know when it's going to snow in Texas. Yeah, it's actually not actually a hole in the actual metal. The metal didn't get penetrated. It just scraped off. It just barely scraped off the what do they call the heating tiles.
Thank you for that. I actually put it on my phone. I'm going to look up and maybe we can get it from Amazon.
We are going to fix it.
Bond.
We're not going to let that go. Last time I let something go with the slide, it cost me $9,000 to get fixed. I'm not going to do that again. Sounds like a good night for some guitar or some gator tail. You want to be my gator?
I want to be a gator. Ever since I've been in Florida, I saw them baby gators. I just love them. They're just so cute.
Brandon says, "Sweet shirt, keep Bill positive and keep smiling." You know, I have to smile when I'm sitting next to her. She's just the greatest wife ever.
Oh, and I'm also chief engineer of this rig.
Yeah, she actually fixed the hitch.
I did. Give me some tools, some zip ties, some mile an hour tape, some masking tape.
Gator tail.
And
Oh, what is that other tape you put on the watering system today, dude? Just to patch it.
Oh, I can them flex tape.
Flex tape. Yeah, that Flex Seal tape.
I'm squeaking over here. Yeah.
Angie, hey, thank you. I'm glad you got something to eat and still made the show. That's fantastic. John Chalker. Yes, I came here from Dream on Wheels. They had two ladies in chat tonight. They had ladies in chat. Yeah, I saw that. Surprised you didn't go up there. And Rin CC Vlog is a new member of the Thin Blue Lane.
Oh, Rin CC, you're so awesome.
I don't have a graphic for you yet, but I will make one. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and throw this one at you for now. For now, just pretend it says member. I think while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all the members of Thin Blue Lane. Here it is.
Rexy.
NCC Vlog, thank you for that super chat. You also became a silver member of the Thin Blue Lane. I'll have some special graphics for you on next week's show.
Thank you, Ren, for making our day a little brighter today.
I don't know if they're here today, Dream on Wheels, but I made this for them because they're a silver member also. And you can talk on this one because it's no music.
Oh, can I? You're not going to cut me off or anything?
No, not this time. Not on purpose.
Dream on Wheels, Travis A. They're such a hoot, you guys. If you haven't headed over to Dream on Wheels and check out their channel, they're so much fun.
Dream on Wheels, I like to call my sister channel. They'd like to distance themselves from that statement, but
they're just a hoot.
Yeah, they are. They're great. So that was a Dream on Wheels silver member. And we also don't think she's in here, but who was our other silver member? Tracy Oceanfire 777. If she's not here.
Tommy Travels, welcome to the show.
Oh, is Tommy here? Cool.
Yep, Tommy is here.
You're jumping ahead on me, but that's cool. Also, I made some moderator, or did I? Let me make sure, because I was going to make one for all the moderators. I don't think I got to that because I was so busy doing all these other graphics. Let me see what I did make. I know I made something for someone that's in here right now. Let me find that. Super chat.
Hi, Susan with New
Hey,
Horizons.
Susan. Lucky dog.
My sister from another mister.
Did the Mo Bangs one. I did the Mo Bangs one. That one too. Did I do this one? I didn't do this one yet. Here it goes. Now, we used to have 30 or 40 moderators, and it isn't anything personal that any of them are not anymore. But those ones are that come here the most and spend the most time and help out the most and come to the meetings. We had to downsize them. We had moderators that were doing stuff that I didn't know what they were doing, and it's too hard to keep track of. And then when you call a moderator meeting and you want to try to get 35 moderators into one channel at one time for a meeting, it's really hard to do. So we have 12 now.
John Chalker, thank you for your prayer. I see what you put on chat. I really appreciate that. You're so sweet.
Who's that Avenger RV Adventure guy?
Oh, that guy. I think his name is
Yeah,
Steve.
Steve and Trish. Yeah.
Yeah.
I made something for him, but it's not loaded. Darn it. It's okay.
We love you, Steve.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, I put you in the moderator thing there, and see, I'm getting behind on the chat. There's 19 messages since I've been out of chat. Wow, it's really hot in here.
It's just the company.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, I made something else. I got to show you. I got to make something else. And this is a thank you for last week's super chats. Also, we received a bunch of PayPal donations too to help us with the repairs on the rig. I want to thank everybody that sent us a PayPal. I'm not going to put graphics up for you because the PayPal uses your real name, and I don't know if you want that. And I'm not going to use your real name on here without your permission. So,
well, thank you
yes,
for
thank
those
you.
PayPal donations. They are greatly appreciated, you guys.
Just because we don't do graphics for you doesn't mean we don't love you and appreciate you. And I want y'all to know that you do not have to make donations or super chats or any of that stuff to be recognized on this channel. I've got graphics. Wow, 50 new messages since I was in chat last. I'm not even going to be able to get to them all.
Ava Potterfield, welcome to the chat. I saw you come in here. I hope we haven't missed anyone. If we
it has scrolled off a bunch of stuff.
Our moderators, would you please say hello to everyone? Make sure that we haven't missed everyone. We'd appreciate it.
Ren, CC Vlog, thank you for that. I don't know if I did this for you or not, but we're going to do it right now.
Thank you for the super sticker.
You know, one day we're going to be able to tell you our slide is fixed and everything's happy and joyful and there's no problems in this house.
Yes, there will be one day where we'll be telling you that all we did during the day was just sit by the campfire and make s'mores.
Okay, She Devil Hates Spiders. Mobang for your buck just posted Ren CC's link. Thank you for that, Mobang. Ren CC is awesome. She is hilarious, and I just love her. You guys, go ahead. All the moderators post links to your own channels, please. And if you're new here, if you've only been here 1 or 10 times on my live stream, type in the word "new" in all caps, please. Ava Potterfield is here. That's how far behind the chat we are. You've probably been here a while. Becky Allen. Let's see here. I don't want to miss anybody. Adventurous Jerry Lynn is here.
Hey, Jerry Lynn, welcome.
One of our good friends there. I stole some graphics off of your channel to do some stuff. So a bunch of y'all's channels. So I'll be presenting that here in a few minutes.
Oh, look, you guys. My mama colored my hair pink.
Isn't that cool? Lucky Dog Sue says, thank you for the super sticker. Ren CC Vlog.
I hope y'all can't hear this chair squeak.
Yeah, quit squeaking.
I can't stop squeaking.
Quit moving. Hold still. Quit squirming.
My back hurts.
Did I just start to quit squirming?
I have to squirm.
Why do you have to squirm?
because my back hurts. I have to move.
It's okay. I'm
I
sure.
have to move it, move it. I have to move it, move it.
Okay,
I have to move it.
I see that. All right, let's get back to what we're doing here. The American Wonder is here. How you doing? What's going on?
Hey, American Wanderer, welcome.
Angie, hey, proceeding onward. New Horizons, Susan, what you doing?
Susan, kisses for Tucker on National
yes.
Dog Day,
That's right.
of course.
Wow, you are a hot little dog.
And anybody else out there with a doggy?
Chihuahuas. What's the RV situation? Yeah, you missed the whole thing. You have to go back and watch from the beginning.
Oh, Susan.
We got the hydraulics fixed. We got the new dishwasher put in. We got what else did he sealed the roof. He went around and sealed the whole RV all the way around, but we still don't have the slide fixed because that we have to wait for Camping World. We've been waiting almost 6 months now for Camping World.
But right now, I'm going to the corporate office in Camping World. I am no longer dealing with the store. So
she is giving it to him.
Cross your fingers.
Adventurous Jerry Lynn, I'm so glad you made it in here tonight. We got 32 in the house. That's about an average night for us, and we really appreciate every single one of you. We know you got. Hey, Bill Cooksey's here, man. What's going on?
Oh my God!
Wow, a brother from another mother right there.
What's up, Mr. Cooksey?
That's a boy from my previous world.
Hey, I miss your bub. Maybe we can hook up or something. We in Texas.
Hook up.
Well, you know.
I think she meant meet up. Hook up.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You know, send them in a call.
I didn't know y'all. I knew y'all worked together. I didn't know y'all worked together. I ordered a t-shirt from Teesprings today. How long does it usually take to get it? Well, if I order it for you, it usually takes an extra week because it takes me a week to get around to it. But I don't know, about 2 to 3 weeks. It should give you an estimated time of arrival.
Yeah, they take a while, especially with what's going on nowadays. It's been taking a little longer.
And thank you, Camping Therapy, for buying one of our t-shirts.
And if you get any trouble or anything, let us know. Shoot us an email. From
Can you repair with Eternabond tape?
For
those of you just coming in, we tore a small, about 12 to 14-inch section of our roof right where it curves from the roof to the side of the house. We just shaved off the outer. It's a plastic polymer. It's not really. I don't know what it is.
It's one of those cringe moments when you see your RV backing out and you see it scraping, and all you can do is.
And we had to pull it forward and scrape back across it again. We didn't have a choice, and then we had to sit there and work the truck, and it was.
There was no way out, you guys. Yeah. We just had to go through it and just
shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Bite the bullet.
We didn't want the spot on the lake. We didn't want this spot on the lake. What we could have done, there's a spot 2 spots over, but it's in the sun. There's no shade, and all you had to do is pull in, go up this road, and back straight into the spot. It would have been nothing to it. Would have broke nothing. That's okay though. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I don't even remember. I was just saying the cringe moment when you just start tearing something on your RV, and then you know there's no other way than to do that, and you just.
It didn't do a lot of damage though. I'm not going to over exaggerate the damage, but it doesn't look pretty. I made a video of it, so just put some tape on the roof. Yeah, we will. It's really it didn't tear through the metal. The metal is intact, but the metal will rust if we don't do something about it really quick. Eternabond tapes works really well. Good to know. What we can do is cut off the shredded part.
Eternabond. Let me write that down too.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes, you guys. I really am.
Bugs in here. What we're going to do is just cut off the little torn up section just to make a nice square, and then Eternabond tape that or whatever.
I mean, it was rough, but I mean, I'm glad that it was only the plastic cover. It wasn't like any major damage or anything. Thank God. I mean, it is fixable, but it's still, I mean, cringe worthy, and it's, you know, a setback of, I guess, this lifestyle of camping that we thought it was going to be fun and games.
Yes.
And campfires.
Tommy Travels is here. How are you, Tommy Travels? Welcome. Let's see if I can make a rhyme out of this.
Hi,
my
Tommy.
flannel from another channel? I don't know. I didn't say I was smart. That never those words never came out of my mouth.
Hey, Cooksey, maybe we can barbecue or something.
Yeah, while y'all are hooking up.
I'm going to shoot you a text. Yeah.
little bit crazy, said duct tape.
Hey, you know what? I fix many things with duct tape. And twisty ties.
Twisty ties, that's right.
Twisty ties, rubber bands, and masking tape.
Oh, love on each other. Lovers love on each other. That's what we do anyway. Except my arms are bigger than her whole body. Love you anyway, baby girl.
Never underestimate a Mexican. We can fix anything.
Yeah, she's my engineer. I mean, I can work on stuff that involves physics and stuff like that, like getting this off the tree without actually tearing the house up. That was something the neighbor said we couldn't do. Oh, you're screwed. That is you've done that. You can't. There's no way. No, I got off of it.
And the neighbor was on the phone, you guys, and he went in his house, and I bet you he was telling whoever was on the phone, oh my God, girl, let me tell you what, there's these people that just pulled over here and like literally they just like tore something off of the roof. They look like new people. Like this is like the first time they RV or something.
That's pretty impressive growth there from 548 to 615.
Hey, that's good, Mystery Covers.
John Chalker, Mother Nancy, I put your family up in prayer. And he does. He's got a prayer board.
Thank you, John. I really do. I appreciate it so much. You don't even know. I really need it right now. So that really means a lot that you put that up on your prayer group. Thank you so much. We just love you, John. You're always here.
And Ren CC, thank you for becoming a new silver member of the Thin Blue Lane. That is awesome. We really appreciate it.
That's right.
See if I can catch up the chat real quick. Check out Dream on Wheels. Give them a thumbs up and subscribe to them. I don't know if they were here when I played their graphics that I made for them earlier, but just in case they were not, I will do that right now. Here's a Dream on Wheels graphic. There's no music to it, so we can actually talk over it.
Yeah, if you guys like us, you would like Dream on Wheels.
Yeah, I like to call him our sister channel. He's wondering how he can distance himself from that statement.
They're just so much fun, you guys. We just love them to pieces. They're a hoot.
They are. They're fantastic, and I know they're going places on YouTube, so that's awesome. And I'm not just saying that because they're silver members of Thin Blue Lane, but they are awesome. Barry Des says, I set up my PayPal, but I still don't know the steps I need to become a member in some channels like yours, Bill and Nancy. Now, you can become a member if you are on an iPhone. I found out how by watching another channel. I can't remember who it was. Another channel said if you have an iPhone and you have the YouTube app and you want to become members or do super chats, but you don't know how, you have to get out of the app, get out of the PayPal app, go to your browser, go to youtube.com in your browser. Boom, it'll just show up right there on the screen. It'll show up like you're actually browsing, like from a computer, instead of using the app. And then the membership button will be, and there will be the donation button. And you can use that for anybody's channel, not just for ours. I'm just letting you know. But that's how you do it on an Apple phone. I learned that today from another channel. If anybody knows who did that video, I shared it out, but I'm horrible with names, so don't take it personally. Hey, this is John Chalker, Waterbury, Connecticut. I did not know who he was. To fix your roof, you should try be very simple. Just take some DynCorp tape and tape it down around the hole. It actually didn't make a hole, but it did open up the metal, and the metal is now exposed to the elements, and that we can't have. I'm not going to let it go. We're going to fix it this week. I mean, like tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to the hardware store, and we need a new water hose. Our water hose split open.
But thank you for your input, John.
Yes.
That's really good. We were asking for tips, so thank you for chiming in and giving us some tips on that. We appreciate it.
Very good. And you're right. We do want to get that polymer up there. But the polymer is really good for hailstorms. Our vents are made out of that. I can't remember what it's called. I used to know the name. It's a pretty fancy name. The vents on the roof and the roof are made out of some sort of a
transparent aluminum.
Yes, that's what it is. No, they're made out of some sort of a material that's bouncy. So like when hail hits it, it bounces off instead of breaking and shattering. And we've been through some hailstorms with hail like this big.
Yeah.
So, in this rig, and nothing happened. I thought the windows were going to shatter, but they didn't. We were very lucky.
Yeah, that's how we found out what size hail our rig can take on our skylights and our windows without breaking, and it's a little over of a quarter size. So.
Oh, that's right. A lot of people are at the meetup. I forgot about that in Branson right now. That may be why we only have 36 in here. Like that's a problem. Remember when we had 4? We were happy to get them. We are happy to get all 36 of you too. Don't ever.
And whoever of you guys in here that were part of our 4, thank you.
Yes, yeah, you know who you are. You know who you are.
And the rest of you that are here now, thank you, and we love you so much.
Didn't get the polymer at Home Depot or Lowe's. Your friend John didn't get it, so you didn't get it, but we shouldn't either. I don't know what that means.
I think he says we should get it at Home Depot or Lowe's. Thank you, John. I'll look into that.
I'm scrolling down trying to catch up the chat. A bunch of people saying hi to each other. So I have another graphic I want to show you guys. And for those of you who have felt left out, that you're not super chatters, some people just can't afford it. Some people don't know how to do it. Some people don't want to do it. And I don't have a problem with that. We love every single one of you guys. We appreciate the help. We're retired, both of us. So it's appreciated, but we do not require it. Do not require it. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you the love here in a minute. Y'all remember the old logo boards I used to do? I modified those.
I do want to give a shout out to our lurkers out there, whoever you are that are watching us on TV
and
or any other.
The replayers.
And the replayers or any other device that you cannot participate on chat for some reason. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching our show and supporting our channel.
Yeah.
We really love you so much.
We do love you.
And we cannot forget about you. You are also important to us.
Yeah, we will get everything fixed someday, Steve. You're right. And it's going to be a relief. Hey, when the guy came to put our dishwasher in, he had to push the slide out. So I actually pushed at the top, and he pushed at the bottom, and somebody else pushed the button, and we were able to push the slide out. So I actually had a big living room again for 5 minutes. Then we put to push it back in. He goes, "Yeah, this thing is screwed up." I said, "Yes, it is." He goes, "I can fix it for you." I said, "I would love for you to fix it for me." He goes, "I got the parts in the truck. I can fix this for you." And I said, "Well, you want to tear out the carpets too and fix those? I mean, it's all under warranty. So I would love for you to do it." I told him, I said, "Why don't you make me a quote? What you would charge?" And then I asked Camping World, "Why don't they just let you do the work? If they'll approve it and pay for even half of it, I'd be happy. I mean, I just want it fixed." Water Girl Adventures is new here. If I didn't say about a half an hour ago to type new, it's almost 57 minutes, but the show started 13 minutes early, so we're not actually at an hour yet.
33 in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button, you guys, if you haven't already.
All 33 of you need to stick around. I've got some graphics I want to show you that I have not shown.
Share us out to your social media if you can, on your Facebook or your Instagram. Let them know to come and join us.
Ren CC Vlog, I'm gonna go out of my way to learn some of your language.
Tagalog.
And yeah, Tagalog. She has that all the time whenever I go to her channels. She says that word a lot. What does that mean? Tagalog.
Tagalog. That's the Filipino language. It's Tagalog.
Oh, Tagalog is the language. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What word did you say earlier?
Mahal kita. There's another song that goes, Mahal na mahal kita. Oh, baby. Mahal na mahal kita.
How do you know this?
That's for you, Red, because I am well traveled. I am a cultured lady.
Okay. Hey, man, you have a talented tongue. Avenger Army Avenger says newish. That's right. Angie Hayes on the phone and can't post links. That's okay. We'll take it out of your pay, my friend. New Horizons. There's your link to your page. Very well. Very good. I need y'all to go ahead. Yeah, Water Girl says, just kidding. Water Girl and Water Guy. I'm sure you're here too, Water Boy. Avenger RV Adventure posted a link to his channel. I would like for all of you to post Mobang's link. He's a gold member here, and he deserves it.
Water Girl, thank you. You're so sweet.
What'd she say?
She said that I was beautiful.
Oh, I skipped right over it, didn't I? Mobang for your bucks, right there. There's his link.
And Mobang for your bucks, you are special to the Thin Blue Lane.
Susan says, Tucker says, hi, Nancy.
Oh, he's so sweet. I can't wait to meet that little puppy. Don't be surprised if I cry because he's just going to be so cute.
Karen says, kisses for the fur babies.
Oh, thank you, Karen. I will. Actually, there's one right here.
Steve says, get him, Miss Nancy, talking about the Camping World.
Oh, I am. I'm going to the corporate office right now.
Nancy,
and if they don't help me, then I got the next higher up.
Tyrannical said the same thing. Don't go at them with an attitude. Go at them with a professional, and she knows how to do that. She's been professional, and she's worked in law enforcement, so she knows how to do it right. Wait, Nancy's doing the hookups? No. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm here for the hookups.
Don't get me idea. She hooked up the RV, okay?
I'm here for the hookups.
It's 6:33 now. Let's see how long it takes Bill to get here. Okay, 6:33 is when he typed that. It's what? Okay, it's 8:46 here. So I'm assuming it's an hour. It's different. So we're in Central Standard Time. So 6:33 your time would be probably 8:46 your time. So you're talking about what? 13 minutes behind in the chat. TPO roof. I don't know what that means. I wouldn't cut it, Bill. I would just tape it back together. Okay. Well, it's kind of jagged. The tree limb kind of went through it. So I was thinking just removing a square around that and then putting a square in its place. But I'll do what you suggest. We're also going to talk to some friends in the repair business too before we do anything.
Yeah.
I'm back. A lightning bug got inside the RV and Tucker was having a blast with it. I hope you filmed it.
Yeah, did you film it? I bet that was adorable.
That would be a great short. Bill needs to buy a chainsaw. I thought about it. That tree. I thought we were going to have to call the managers out to have that tree removed.
You know what, Steve? I have a hacksaw in the tools. I was going to climb up there and hack it if I had to.
Yeah, she did. She crawled up there and broke a branch off that was this big around. She broke it off and threw it on. It's on the ground out here. Yeah, that's right. Muscles.
I do a lot of push-ups and pull-ups. I'm a P90X girl.
She has to lift me. Flex Seal that you use on boats. That's right,
yes,
Brandon.
that's what I use on the hose outside.
That's what we use on the water outside. That's why we have water right now.
And you know what? I bought it at Home Depot once, and I was shopping with some other stuff, and I found it. It's like, you never know when you're going to need it, so today was the day.
Home Depot?
Home Depot.
Let's see if I can catch up the chat. I'm gonna jump all the way to the bottom.
Hey, Roy and Becky's Travels.
Hey, Roy and Becky, how you doing?
What's happening?
I'm just gonna say names and not read what's in there, because unless there's something big like this one, Adventures in Xanadu. How you doing? That was actually our last video, Bill, about how to become a member. That it was you. It was you.
Oh, there we are.
And I shared that out. I'm sorry. Don't take it personally that I don't do names. I have a mental illness about people's names. I don't know what it is. It's not personal, but I shared it out. You guys showed us how to do it. It's fantastic. Go check out Adventures in Xanadu. Somebody post Adventures in Xanadu's link to their page, but also go to their video they did about how, I think it's one of the last ones they did, how to
become a member.
How to become a member and do super chats if you have an iPhone. You don't want to use the app, the PayPal app on your phone. You want to go into the any browser that you have on your iPhone. I've never owned an iPhone, so I really don't know, but that's what he said. That's what they said, and I loved it. But you go into your browser and you run youtube.com from your browser. Now you may have to log in. You may have to sign in. So you may have to remember what your password was and stuff. But you should be changing that on the reg anyway. What do you see?
I'm just looking at my plan.
Okay, you scared me. I thought someone was outside. All right. So then once you're in there on your app, it'll show up just like it would if you were on a computer, regardless of the fact that. And you also don't have to. I think if you do it that way, I'm betting you don't have to pay Apple their 45% or whatever.
I don't know. That might be true.
YouTube takes 45% of your super chats. I don't know if y'all know that. That's just gone up.
Maddie Gutierrez.
It's just gone up. Now that I'm monetized, they raise it. That's how that works. Thank you, Adventures Xanadu, for reminding me, and thank you for being here today. That's awesome of you.
Maddie Gutierrez, I see you in the chat. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you here.
I don't want to skip anybody in the chat, and I don't want any of you to feel like if you have been skipped that I'm ignoring you. There's nobody on here that I would ignore. Nobody.
This chair is so squeaky.
I can't hardly hear it, so they can't probably hear it.
And also for you guys that don't know, my mom came over and helped us, and we got rid of probably about 600 to 700 pounds of stuff that we didn't need and we didn't use, so we could lighten up the load on the rig. So we are very light right now.
We took out about 200 pounds of food that was in here that we haven't. You know, she said if you don't eat it in 3 months, you don't need it. Of course, we have emergency food for the pandemic or whatever for the end of the world, apocalypse. Yeah, but that stuff will stay for 25 years. But we took about 25 to 75 pounds of food out of the cabinet. We took almost 4 bags of clothes that we haven't worn in a year, and give them to Goodwill. We took out from the garage. You can actually walk into the garage now. It's all cleaned out. There was a table in there that I thought I was going to be able to install into the RV. It's a table for my back because my back is broken, so that I could actually, set it down here when I want to sit down and put it up here when I want to stand up. Gave that to her brother, and another table that I had that's also smaller that does the same thing. I gave that to your brother. That's probably about 100 pounds right there easily. And that big one, that just one piece of that thing was 100 pounds. Mm-hmm. So we got rid of hundreds and hundreds of pounds of stuff out of this RV. And our gas mileage on the way here, much, much better than
I don't know if my mom is watching, but Mom, if you're watching, thank you for helping us clean the RV out and organize everything.
I still think you should buy the part and take it to Camping World. Yeah, I tried that. The actual part has a reinforcement on it, because they bend. So, and those are back ordered. But the guy I had said he would do it. He has that part. He has it in stock.
You know what, guys? Speaking of Camping World, even though I'm even still talking to the corporate office, I still have yet for somebody to tell me, hey, I am so sorry that this happened to you guys.
Angie, hey, it's okay. We know you can't. You know you're on your phone. I've been on my phone a lot too because I've been doing a lot of editing and doing these graphics that I'm about to show you guys. So don't leave. You're gonna want to see those. And don't be offended if you're not including those graphics. It says work in progress. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. But they're all modified. You remember the old logo boards I used to do with all y'all's logos? I kind of redid that, modified it and updated it, and did some fancy stuff with
Bird, now I'm getting a chill. What did you set it down? The
I just dropped it to 70. You had it at 73. There's Lucky Dog Productions dropping Mobang. Would you also drop the link to Xanadu, please? And
Thank you, Lucky Dog.
Also to Xanadu's Dream on Wheels says, yeah, so when is Nancy starting hookups? I don't know. She said she wanted to hook up with one of the guys that's in here. So, you know.
I got hookups. I got line. I got sewer. You know, what are you looking for? 50 amp, 30 amp?
That's not the hookups that you guys are looking for. So. Hole saw. Yeah. Yeah, she did it by hand, guys. Maddie Gutierrez is here. How are you? You guys are so funny. And
hey, I'm glad you like the show, Maddie. I'm glad to see you here. I hope you can join us from now on every Thursday.
Be part of the Blue Crew.
Yeah.
We put out videos on Wednesday whenever I feel like it. And then we do live streams on Thursday. I do try to get back to a regular schedule of doing videos on Wednesday. That's where your actual new people are going to come from. At this rate, Bill will always be 13 minutes behind the chat. I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working on it. Don't take it personally.
Hey, Dan.
Dan Long. Hey, man.
What's happening?
I think I made something for him. Let me look and see. Dan. I made some much graphics.
Hey, for all of you guys from the last show that donate on the super chat so I can buy some dish soap and some rags so I can have Bill help me with the dishes.
Yes.
That's in the works. Don't think I forgot about that.
Thank you for that. Ask your repairman, Thin Blue Lantern, be like, I will do that. I definitely will. I'm not going to just arbitrarily repair that roof.
Yeah, we have somebody that we're going to ask.
Mental illness, dental illness, yes. I'm bad with names. If I'm remembering your name, it's because I practiced it.
I remember sometimes, and sometimes I'm also bad with names.
I can remember your face. If I saw you once, I can put you in a lineup. I can pick you out of it, but that's why police carry pads, man, because I don't remember names. Ava Potterfield and friends is here. Okay, all I have to go eat. I want to talk to you all later. Much love to everyone. Good to catch your live. Okay, people are starting to leave, so I'm going to go ahead and do that big graphic
Ava.
Before anybody else leaves.
Thank you for coming.
Let me post this because we're already we're working on a real hour.
I am also hungry. Please send food.
Yeah, we're 6 minutes from the actual thing, so let me do these graphics real quick. First, let me start with my pick. I also made these. I'm just showing you the new stuff I've made, like this one, moderator, and also that will also go for any. That also goes for the fact that he's a silver member. Dream on Wheels is a silver member of the Thin Blue Lane. So
Silver Bell.
That moderator covers both of those territories. The bottom thing just says thank you very much.
Silver Bell.
We appreciate it. Sorry if I keep grabbing my neck. I have a broken collarbone right there from years ago. It just bugs me. And then we have our member one. I already showed you that one. That was rather extensive. And now I've got a new one to add to that. Let me see here. Members, low bang for your bucks. I showed you all this one. That's his gold membership.
Thank you for posting that link, Mobang, for your buck. Hey, Naj is here.
Naj, Rukui.
Hey, Naj, welcome. Good to see you.
What else did I make? I made one for the moderators. Y'all already saw that one. Let me see. Super. Those are all super chat. Thank you. I made customized super chats for people, just in case. You never know. Doesn't mean it's required. I just felt like doing it. And then Tracy, I don't think she's here tonight. She's a silver member. So is Dream on Wheels. And of course, Mobang for your bucks is our gold member. And we have a new silver member.
That's right.
Ren CC Vlog.
That's right.
Okay, I think that's all of those. Now I have this one. This is the one I want to show you before the end of the show. There's 40 people in here, so that means it's fantastic. There's 40 people that'll get to see this up. Now just dropped to 38. Okay, two people are not going to get to see this. Here we go. I made this special for a lot of people. Now, if your name is not on this, don't do what some people have done in the past and stomp your feet and leave my show. It just means if I don't have you on here, it just means I haven't gotten to it yet. Okay, here goes. I'm so embarrassed, people. That's the wrong one. I totally pushed the wrong button. Here we go. All right. If you didn't see your name on there, I just haven't got to it yet. I am not done. That's an ongoing project.
And to you guys that have subscribed to our channel, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And if there's any of you here in the chat that haven't subscribed to us, I invite you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and check us out. Check out some of our videos and definitely come to our live. We'd love to have you and hang out with us on Thursdays.
So those graphics right there, not all those people paid super chats. Not all those people are members. I just want you to know, I don't just make fancy graphics and stuff just for people that pay me money. That sounds horrible. But I mean, that shows how much I appreciate everybody. Now, I would also like you to help me out. If your name is not on there, so I can help me make sure that it gets on there. Because there's 180 some odd of you. Because 100 people watch this in post. 100 people watch our show. You know, right now there's 36 people in here tomorrow, but tomorrow when I check it, there'll be 136.
For you guys that are going to watch us on the rerun, thank you. We love you so much.
And for the rerunners, I'm going to show you this. There's a doggy right there.
There's a doggy on National Dog Day today. Woof, woof.
Don't forget thumbs up on your way out. Thank you, Mo Bang, for your buck. You are awesome.
I love all the doggies. Give me that doggy.
I didn't finish what I was saying. I need you guys to send me an email. If you were not on that last board that I just did and you would like to be, I would like to put you on there. I used some of the graphics I had, some of the graphics I didn't have. I had to go get them.
Send us an email to thinbluelane@gmail.com and a little snapshot of your channel logo, so that way we know who you are and we can put you up on the board.
I don't even need that anymore. All I need, because I want to go to your. If you send me an email, I want to go to your page. I want to watch one of your videos. I want to leave a comment on your video, and then I want to steal your logo. But I want to steal it with the subscriber count, so I can put it up on that board I just showed you. In the old days, I said, just send me a logo, and I'll just slap it on the board. Well, that's not very personal. I want to be personal with you guys. I want you guys.
I have to take this off.
Oh, that's her very sick sister. or I think her aunt or whoever she said was not well. Thank you, Angie. Hey, I forgot what I was saying, but if you, what I want you to, oh yeah, what I want you to do is email me at thinblueland@gmail.com and say, come to my channel. Put a link to your channel. That will save me the time. Because sometimes I can't find a channel. Like, for instance, I can never find uh, backyard science. I can't find his page. So thank you, Naj. Appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. I'll have to make a special graphic for you now for next week. But for now, what I'll do is this. But next week you'll have your very own. Here you go. Thank you very, very, very much, Naj Rukui. We appreciate you for that $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Now, what I was saying is, if you want to be on that logo board that I just did, and you're not on there, all I need from you is an email. Send me an email at thinblueland@gmail.com. It's right here, and just put in there a link to your channel. I will come. I will not just come in there, steal your logo, and leave. I will come and watch your video. I will comment on that video, and I will. I promise you, all of you. If there's 50 of you that send me an email, I'm gonna come to 50 channels, grab your logo, watch a video, and I'm going to respond. It might take a while for me to get through 50 of you, but that's what we're gonna do. I like my name to show up on in your comments. That shows other people that we reciprocate. That you come to our channel, we're gonna try our best to get to your channel, and that shows other people that. So it's very, very much. Also, if you found someone new today. There was a couple of people said they were new, a couple of them weren't. But if you found somebody new and you go to their channel and you tell them Thin Blue Lane sent you, the symbiosis in that is really wonderful. And we've gone over our hour, so I think I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you, Mobang, for your bucks for the super chat. Another $3 super chat from Mobang for your bucks. So what we're going to do for him is this one. And since he's done one before, he has one of these. No music, though. That's the way I can talk over it and talk about how wonderful he is. Look at that. I grabbed his logo. I grabbed his subscribers. I grabbed his banner. I actually grabbed something else. There should, in the top left and top right corners, there should be graphics from his page. I bet you I just didn't. I did it. So that one's not finished, Mobang. I actually have a better one of that than this. Or maybe it's on this one. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. That one actually has graphics in the corners from your page. My gold membered friend. And then I snatched your logo and your subscribers, which I know you have more than that now. And I also grabbed your latest banner. There's your latest banner right there. The other one was your previous banner. So that's what I call personalized service. That is how we thank the wonderful people that come in here and spend time with us. They could spend time doing whatever else. They don't have to be here, and they come anyway. Mary Jones didn't get a notification. We started 15 minutes early, but the started 13 minutes early, but we still had the thumbnail. So I'm surprised you didn't get it. Since you weren't here, you haven't seen this. I guess a lot of people didn't get the link. I don't know what happened there. The That's not what I wanted to show you, Mary. That was the wrong graphic. Let me show you the one I did for that has you in it, right? Went to members. What I need to do is go to moderators. Speaking of moderators, have any of you seen Timbo Biggins recently? Like in the last couple shows, has he been here? You know where that's going, right? Has he been here? He's a brother from another mother. He's actually in the family. So I don't know why people didn't get the notice. That's why we only had like 15 or 20 people in here at the very beginning. I think we got up to 30. It's supposed to be over right now, but still 27 of you in here. I'm just trying to catch up the chat. Don't go, Mary Jones says. We had a rough day, Mary Jones. I tore up the RV, parking it. We had a water leak. But the good news is the guy did fix our leveling system, and he put the new dishwasher in, and he caulked and sealed the roof. Then I went ahead and tore the roof tonight. It was minor damage. Don't worry about it. Adventurous Jerry Lynn's going to take off. Thanks for the graphics, she said. You're welcome. I'm still working on those graphics. That's all I could get done. If you weren't on a graphic board, it doesn't mean I don't love you. I will get you on there. Mobang didn't get the notification either. That is weird. Maybe YouTube is conspiring against me? No? Wow. Show is over and we're actually going up in numbers. We went from 25 to 31. I don't know why y'all didn't get that notifications. Mary Jones is the sweetest person ever. Angie Hay says, no, I have not. Oh, you haven't seen him, and neither has Mary Jones. So we haven't seen him the last couple of shows. I'm actually trying to get the moderators down to about 8. That should be no more than 5% of the total people in the chat. It's just hard to get all of them in the same meeting. Hey, Day One Adventures, what's going on? 40 likes, thank you. Thank you. The show is technically over. We started 13 minutes over and early, and now we've gone 9 minutes over. So, yeah, we've had a rough day, Mary Jones. And the hitch broke when we got here. You have to go back and watch from the beginning. Maddie, yes, Maddie. Maddie became a new member, a new subscriber. And she also hit the like button for us today. Thank you and welcome. Bienvenido. Sorry, we're late. Our Vision Nomadic Living. Sorry, we're late. Just got back from dinner. And it's Angie and I's 35th anniversary today. You came in here on your anniversary. Love you guys, man. Love you guys. I can't offer you what you can offer each other, though. I got notification. Okay, Outdoor did get his notification. That's cool. Y'all can go down where you ring the bell and unring it and then ring it back again. Or if you want, you can go unsubscribe and subscribe back again and ring the bell again. I don't know why it's not sending you notifications. TBL, I will go back and watch it. I know you will. People that watch us in replay, all the people in England that are friends of ours, Posh Cats Camping, they watch us in replay. They're sleeping right now. It's very late at night where they are. Sometimes they stay up, but most of the time not. Day One Adventures, congratulations. Thank you, Day One Adventures. So to recap, for those that were not here earlier, we, it has a secret bell. Always works. Yeah, I wish. You had the notification, but you were already here. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. So we're about to wrap this up. But yeah, we backed into a spot here that's really, really tight on trees. In fact, Nancy had to break a tree limb to get it out of the way. And I also scratched the side of the RV on the roof. And it exposed the metal. It didn't damage the metal. Didn't even scratch the metal, but the metal is now exposed to the environment and it's subject to rust. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some stuff and seal that hole. So sorry I'm late. 50 Angela, there you are. I had lots of homework for me. Fill it out. Oh, see, a lot of people come for our second hour. Karen Boardman says I didn't get the notification. There's still 30 of you in here. If you want to do another hour, I'll stay with you. But normally we're over now. We're done now. Let me see. Thrifty Angela, I think I did some graphics for you. That's for Super Chat, though. No, let me go back. Anyway, I went to a bunch of your channels and stole graphics so I could do stuff for you guys. Mary Jones, James C. Hi, Catnese. Hey, James Catnese. If you were here earlier and I didn't see you, I apologize. How you doing, my brother? My brother. We still got 31 in the house. I'll stay, but only if you feel up to it. Man, I've had such a bad day. You guys brightened my day up. I honestly didn't even feel like doing this and I didn't feel like filming the damage to the RV. I just wish I had good news once in a while. Well, eventually, I'm gonna have a clean slate. The slide will be fixed, and everything will be great. I will tell you this: we did take about 700 pounds of stuff out of. We did take about 700 pounds of stuff out of the RV. Cleared out the garage, emptied out some clothes, took a bunch of food out of the pantry, and I can tell you, I could tell the way this thing drove much better on the way here. And Mobang for your buck says, "Oh Lord, Bill, I'm a tag out. If you got to go, you got to go, brother. If it drops down around 25, I'll go too. We're at 29 right now. Even if we don't do another hour, if it gets down to 25 people, I will drop. I'll just say good night to everybody. Have you weighed the RV lately? Not since we took 700 pounds out of it. No, the whole rig, including the truck, is 26,872 pounds, something like that. No, I haven't weighed it lately. But there's no motorcycle in the motorcycle garage, and took all this, cleaned half the garage out. A little bit crazy. I have to go to bed. Have to have this load drop in West Virginia in the morning, so up at 3 a.m. Hey, we should. It's up to 30 now. Okay. Good night. A little bit crazy, Ellen J. Mary Jones says, I pray all the time for you all to get your RV fixed for good. We got a lot of the stuff fixed, and then I went and tore a hole in the roof today. I feel bad when I hurt one of y'all's feelings. I feel bad when one of y'all has something bad happen to you, but I feel horrible when I damage my own RV, or I cause the damage to my own RV. A little bit crazy. I have to go. Oh, Thrifty Angela, I'm so sorry you have a bad day. I hope tomorrow's better. Hey, you made it better by being here, Thrifty Angela. I appreciate you. Angie Hayes says, good news. Nancy's home. Bill and Nancy are a team again. Yes, she is outside talking to one of her relatives who's having a hard time right now. She was here for the whole hour. The RV life can be a struggle at times, and that's for sure. But hey, it happens when you live in the sticks and bricks too. That's true. That is a very good point right there. I'm glad you made that. You just put that into perspective for me. My sister's had to put an $11,000 roof on her house. You know what? Thank you, Our Vision Nomadic Living, for that. Oh, speaking of where you headed, Angie Hayes asking a little bit crazy, but I'm going to answer that too. After this, we're going to, you know what? Accidents do happen, Steve, and it's possible that insurance might cover that. But I think we can fix it ourselves. Angie Hay, we're going to go from here to Colorado, and then we're going to shoot across. We're going to take our time. We're going to shoot from Colorado over to North Carolina for the Mayberry meetup. And normally we all the time, we skip by stuff that we'd like to stop and see and film, like bat caves and pet baby alligators and stuff like that. We always drive by, and Nancy's like, oh, why don't we stop? Because we're on a schedule. You can't just stop. We got to be at this campground at a certain time. And but this time, since we're out of the Thousand Trail system, once we leave here, we're going up in Colorado. There's no Thousand Trails, and all the way across to North Carolina, no Thousand Trails. So we have to pay for everything, or boondock, or just park in a truck stop, which is fine. We're heavily armed in this house, so I'm not really worried about truck stops. Accidents happen, Bill. That's why they're accidents. That's true. And Mary Jones, well, you didn't do it on purpose. Things happen for a reason. That's true. Mary Jones, it's possible that these delays have kept us from getting into something far worse down the road. Like, we're supposed to already be in Colorado right now. So I'm actually saving money by being here, because Thousand Trails we don't have to pay. enjoy your travels, and take time to enjoy life. That's what I was trying to say, Karen. Thank you. When we leave Colorado and shoot across to North Carolina, we don't have to be there until I think it's the 15th or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'll check it before we leave. But make sure nobody else is coming on. I'm stepping on them right now. I don't like to step on my friends. I would never step on my friends on purpose. Phil Mulatto, always wanted to see Colorado. TBL, just to let you know, I really had fun on your live the other night. Thank you for having me. And you're welcome anytime. In fact, you can come up now if you want. Unless you're naked in a bed with a respirator. Naj Ruqui, I had to put a new roof on last September, $26,000. See? You're gonna have, yeah, ouch is right. You're gonna have problems no matter what. But I caused this one. That's what hurts. And then when we went to unhook the truck, the hitch came apart again. The hitch is a bunch of parts that literally are gravity fed, and they fit together in a puzzle. And there's a pin, and when the pin comes in and hits that, it opens the valve and lets the hand go so you can back your truck off. Well, that whole thing was just sitting in pieces, and we have to keep putting it back together again. I don't know why. So I'm gonna after we get off this live stream tonight, I am going to go and Google the parts and see if maybe we're putting them together wrong or whatever, or maybe the rig was too heavy. At one time it probably was. And also today I had to do an evasive maneuver, and that might have damaged the hitch. Remember, oh yes I am, and I am. Yes, you are bored in the house and you're in the house bored. Yeah, Mary Jones, I understand. You weren't here, Mary Jones, but when we were coming to this park, I topped a hill, and at the bottom of the hill was a car with no brake lights and no blinker, waiting to turn left. And I've got a 27,000 pound rig, and I come up over the hill, and I hit the brakes, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to stop. And I immediately, my training kicked in. I looked at the mirror. There was nobody on the side. I went off the road to the right, came back on the road on the left. I made it, but I don't think the car behind me, I'm not sure he actually hit him. I just know he stopped. But I went around the obstacle with my 50-foot rig, and the guy behind me, I don't know, had time because he was right on my butt, and I think he hit the car. But we slowed down. We did look back. Other people had stopped, so we knew they were okay. So we just drove on. It wasn't like a big crash. It wasn't like pieces and parts flying everywhere and anything like that. But there were people, and there was a police car that just happened to be coming the other direction too. So if he did have a wreck, we know they were taken care of. Our Grand Design is only 8 months old. We have 3 pages of warranty work to be done, and no dealer has time to fix them. And Grand Design told us, oh, well, we aren't happy. Oh, well, we aren't happy at all today. You know what? Grand Design's a good brand, too. So thank you for putting things into perspective for me, Susan. We're not the only ones having problems out here on the road. Mary Jones, my training, if I hadn't had my training, if I wasn't trained to drive a high-speed police car for 20 years, we go through training. You have to do all kinds of maneuvers. You have to do everything up to and not including flipping your SUV. So the training kicked in. I didn't even think. I topped the hill. I thought the car was moving because his brake lights weren't on. Then I realized he wasn't moving. My foot went to the brake. My head went to the mirror. I saw that there was nobody on the right side of us. It wasn't a lane. It was just a service road, or whatever you call that thing on the side of the road. The median. So I didn't know I could do this with a 50-foot rig, but woof, and then woof, back on again. We went off the road and back on the road. And the only thing that happened in here was the new dishwasher opened, and a bunch of stuff fell that normally doesn't fall. But that, you know what? I should count my blessings. You know what? We scratched the RV today, but we didn't get killed, and we didn't kill anybody else. So that's a good perspective. We're down to 27 people. If 2 more people leave, we're done for the night. It's not a threat. I'm just saying 25 people is a good place to stop. Susan, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, about her rig. Oh no, as long as you're okay and not. So sorry it happened to you. Yeah. Thank God you knew what to do. It was all knee-jerk. Nancy was looking at her phone. By the time she looked up to see what was going on, I had already made the maneuver. She's like, what happened? I said, there was a guy sitting in the middle of the road at the bottom of the hill. Once we topped the hill, and we were going 60 miles an hour or 65 miles an hour, the speed limit. This guy's just sitting in the road, stops. Thank God. And if there wasn't a median there, we would have gone into the grass, and I still probably wouldn't have crashed. But I should be happy that the angels were there, and my training was there, and I didn't have an accident or flip over the rig or anything like that. I should just be happy about that. Yeah, you know what? Our Vision Nomadic Living wasn't the driving classes some of the most fun. They let you drive a car and as crazy as you possibly can, just to show you that cars will do what you tell them to. People are like, "Oh, Jesus, take the wheel." No, you take the wheel. Jesus can help you. He can guide you. Okay, that I don't have a problem with. Don't get me wrong. Jesus, help me take the wheel. God helps those who help themselves. But yes, EVO training, evasive evasive vehicle training is the most awesome training you'll ever take. We have to go through cones. We're talking about in an SUV, guys, and they have the SUVs have suspension support, which they make you turn off. By the way, I want you to know this: the suspension support when you're going through those maneuvers, they make you turn those off. And I actually almost flipped an SUV, but I didn't hit a single cone. Yeah, you know what? I don't miss the job, but I do miss the fun. There's the shooting ranges, and of course, I've got permanent hearing damage and constant screaming in my ears from tinnitus. Mary Jones says, "Wow." New Horizons says, "Adventure RV Adventure." Yeah, that's what they said. Dealers are 4 to 6 months out. You know what? Maybe I don't feel so bad that it's taking us 6 months to get our part. They want it for 2 months. Grand Design wouldn't help us. We're kind of in the same boat right now. You definitely scared your guardian angels. They were working overtime. It was a split-second thing. I had already done the maneuver and completed it by the time I was like, holy crap, what just happened? And Nancy even looked up from her phone. That's how fast it happened. She looked up from her phone after doing this, and she said, what happened? I said, there was a car sitting in the road at the bottom of the hill. As soon as we topped the hill, there was no way I could stop in time. So, y'all, thank you. You helped me put a lot into perspective tonight. I'll be able to sleep better tonight. Thank you very much. Naj, yes, thank God you're all okay. Glad to hear you made it through the day. Another adventure. Count your blessings, not your bruises. Amen. Thank you, Day One Adventures. I needed that. I really was. I'm starting to get burned out with all the stuff going wrong. And I don't want to talk to you guys about bad stuff all the time. I don't want to have to report to you that bad stuff is happening. Praise the Lord, you are okay. And I'm going to thank him on my knees tonight before I go to sleep. Trust me, Karen. Oh, it's right here. Whoosh. Trust me, before I go to bed this evening, I will be on my knees thanking him for that maneuver, because if it wasn't me and my training, it was an angel. And Mary Jones, I love you, TBL. If that makes you feel better, it does make me feel better. Oh, you would love to take that training course, Angie. Hey, it's rough though. They don't pull punches, and they make you wear a seatbelt. Can you believe that crap? Yes, Avenger RV Adventure knows what I'm talking about. It was fun during that training. Yes, that's one of the best parts of the job was the driving. I don't miss the job. I've been out for 2.5 years now. I've been out a year and a half. I frequently get calls to come back. I tell them I would rather be a troll living under a bridge. 25 years was enough. I did 20, and I would love to have done 25. My retirement would have been a lot more. Would have been almost double what it is. But my back is bad. I don't know if you all know the story. I had to fight a meth head in a 7-Eleven bathroom for 8 minutes before I had cover come and help me. 8-minute fight. In law enforcement, that's eternity. And this guy was stoked up high as a kite. And I broke 3 vertebrae fighting him. The compression and twist fractures. And you can't fix that. Eventually, all the paint is coming off the doors and cabins and trim. Doors won't hardly shut. Carpet is falling apart. Oh, when we first got this, we had a laundry list. It was all fixed, too. Letting you play while I'm doing stuff, so not able to comment. Victoria, if you had left, that would have been 25, and we would just shut down. Oh, yeah, that was a story and a half. New Horizons, I'm so sorry. Tell my beautiful Nancy I said hi. If you go back and watch from the beginning, which I know you will, you'll pick a lot of stuff up that you might have missed. Now we're up to 27. If you go back and check, read this, you'll see that she was here with me earlier. I also have tinnitus. I know how that is, Bill. Mine screams like an old picture tube set. If any of you are old enough to remember the old picture tubes when they first turned on the TV and you had to let the TV warm up. Remember those days for anybody that's my age or near my age? Karen and I have the same thing on top of it. In fact, some of it was caused by that. When my dad was teaching me to drive, he would pull the brake to see how I would handle it. Pull the e-brake. Most of the time on ice. That's good training right there, Angie. Karen, I'm sorry to hear that. Do y'all want to see any of those graphics again? Any particular ones? Like the one I did for everybody? Anybody want to see any of those? Like any of the graphics that I did over the last week? I can even show you some of the ones I made. Let me show you some of the ones I made for Super Chatters. I don't think you have to make Super Chats. I just, in case you make one, I created some Super Chat thank yous for people. Like let me see if I can find a fancy one. Like this one. This doesn't mean you have to do Super Chats. I just make them because I'm bored and they're fun to make. If you never gave a Super Chat ever, I had fun making that. So don't think you have to make stuff like that. Here's another good one. I worked and modified the graphics. I pulled down the banners. I added banners in. I also added graphics in the corners for people. I've been doing that. And now I'm going to have to add the ones from tonight, which I don't mind. And also I have a new member. And they'll go in there. I have, all of them. Yes. You want to see that one? We're strong and know we can make it work. That's right. That's right. You're so good at making these graphics. And I like doing them. Okay. I don't care if nobody ever does another Super Chat. And make them just in case. Because how cool is it if you decide to do a Super Chat and somebody throws you a personalized thank you? I don't think anybody else is doing that. They might. But I don't think anybody else is doing that. And you know what? It's not hard to make them because I already have the graphics. I already grabbed all y'all's graphics. It's in a file. So all I have to do, like say Camper Life does a Super Chat. I can go. I don't have to go to Camper Life's graphics. I already have them in my database. I already grabbed them. I grabbed a bunch of y'all's this last week. But I can go in there. I can just grab those and pull them over into the graphic screen. And it really doesn't take 5 minutes. It used to take a long time, but I created a template. It's real easy to do. But honest to God, don't think you have to do those just because I make those graphics. Please don't think that at all. Dan would do anything to try to teach me defensive driving, and I've used it too. I used it today, sis. I really saw my life flash. I thought about you guys. How weird is that? How weird is that? I'm about to hit a car at 65 miles an hour with my whole rig, my whole house, and you guys flash before my eyes. Oh no, I won't be able to do the show tonight. I won't be able to see my friends tonight. That's what I was thinking in that split second. How weird is that? That's how important you guys are to me. I do want, we're down to 22 people. Okay, so it's time to go. But I do want to do this one before I do, because I don't think Mary Jones got to see it. So let me find it. It's called a virtual logo board. It's kind of like my old logo boards, but it's new and they're all sort of in alphabetical order, mostly, not completely. And here we go. Mary Jones says she loves this, and I want to let you know I love doing it. And none of those people, some of those people, but most 99% of those people didn't pay a dime in super chats, didn't pay a dime in memberships. And I want to let you know that you don't have to pay money for me to appreciate you. And I just proved it right there with those graphics. That took me hours to do that. So, and I'm not done. Oh, I was thinking the whole time, I hope Mary Jones is on there. I hope Mary Jones is on there. Oh my God, is Mary Jones on there? Oh yeah, I remember putting her on there. And then boom, it popped up there. I was so scared for a second that she wasn't going to see her name up there. If your name is not there, it just means I didn't get to you yet. It doesn't mean I don't love you. I don't care about you. That is a work in progress. It is not finished. Also, to make sure your name is on there, email me at thinbluelane@gmail.com. Thinbluelane@gmail.com. Email me at thinbluelane@gmail.com. Okay? Email me, say, I would like to be on your logo board. You're probably already going to be on there anyway. If you're in my chat and you participate, you're probably going to be on the logo board one way or the other. But I'm old, and I do forget things sometimes. It doesn't. I actually lost one person I know for sure because he wasn't on my old logo board, and he got his feelings hurt and went away. But please don't take it personally. If you're not on the logo board, you will be on the logo board. It is under construction. I love every one of you. And we're back up to 25 people. We're still going to go. I wouldn't get mad if it wasn't. No, Mary Jones is, and it wouldn't have been personal if it wasn't either. It wouldn't have been personal if it wasn't either. And yeah, everybody here knows that. And who's your brother, Mary Jones? You said thank you for putting my brother on it. I probably know, but I probably forgot. Remind me, and then we'll say goodnight. We'll say goodnight. We've been on here for an hour and 47 minutes. We're 33 minutes over on the show. And I probably should get a shower. Y'all can't smell me. That's a blessing. I'm waiting for Mary Jones to answer me, then we'll wrap this up. Thank you, Naj. Yes, I probably do. But do you see what I said at the end? Thank you and everybody else. But yeah, I do need to. I will add another construction. I will do that. Thank you, Steve. That's a great idea. Good night, Angie. I'm still waiting for Mary Jones to answer me. Oh, Adventures in the Heartland. His name is John. Okay, yes. And also, I also met his wife. I think his wife's name is. Oh, let me think. Something with bunny rabbits, or. Come on, Bill. I got a tip of my tongue. She's got a really cool name. So I do know what you're talking about there. Thank you, Naj. Everyone will be on that logo board. Everyone will be on there eventually. If you're not on there now, you will be on there. So let's get out of here, guys. We're back up to 26, but still, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm going to make a thumbnail for next week right after this. If y'all would take that thumbnail and share it out, I'd like to get up to 50 people again like we used to have. Mystic Bunny, that's right. I knew there was a bunny in there. Boom. So much for my mental block on names. I knew it. Mystic Bunny. Okay, Mystic Bunny that's his wife. Exactly. That's correct. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to make a thumbnail for next week's show. If y'all would share it out and put it on your community tabs, that would help us out a lot. I'd like to get up to 50. If we can get up to 50 people, I'll start doing prizes. That'd be awesome. Good night, you guys. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Everyone have a fantastic night. Glad you and Nancy and Bill are okay. Yeah, me too. And thank you for coming on tonight, Our Vision. Thank you for putting things into perspective for me. Maddie Gutierrez, gracias thank you for coming in, and thank you for being a new subscriber, new friend. We love you, and you're gonna have fun here. We all have fun here. Ron sees America. You're lurking in the background, and I'm trying to get to that last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. End broadcast. Peace.